Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a view of Athreon. I'll go over how it works. It'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Athreon, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's a website that allows you to work from home as a remote transcriptionist or transcriber. And what you'd be doing is transcribing audio files into text, and the files could be MP3s or MP4s. It could be police interviews or lectures or medical transcription or legal transcription. Now, with this opportunity, you'd be an independent contractor, so not an employee. So that means you don't get any benefits like a 401k contribution or dental or anything like that, and you're responsible for your own taxes, your own equipment, and you're not guaranteed full-time hours. You're not really guaranteed anything. Now, the benefits of being an independent contractor are you have more flexibility in terms of hours compared to being an employee. That's really the main benefit. So if you are interested, you'll just want to scroll down here under apply. Let's go to overview first of all. And I'm not sure why the camera is a little blurry, but and you can see they've been around for over 30 years. They were founded in 1988. So yeah, that's over 30 years. They aren't accredited. No, they are accredited by the Better Business Bureau. So they're definitely a legit company. They're looking for transcribers in North America, so US and Canada primarily. And even though their clients come from all over. So now what you want to do is come to work at home opportunities. You come to this page. You can see their support team is very helpful. They're available for by live chat and email and phone around the clock. So if you have any questions, any glitches, anything technical, you'd want to contact support. I talked about flexibility and feedback. So a lot of people have commented on they appreciate the amount of regular feedback they get. So they'll keep in contact with their transcribers. You're not kind of left wondering. A lot of these websites are kind of left to fend for yourself, but here you're getting that constant, contact. So and constructive feedback so that you can become more productive at your job and ultimately, earn more money. And then consistency of work. So they're quite selective with who they'll take on. They won't just accept everyone if you apply. But if you are accepted, you can be sure you'll at least have some work to do every day. So they're always adding new projects on, every day. And as far as compensation, they pay via PayPal once a week for their independent contractors. Which is what you'd be. You don't want to be an employee probably, although they do have employee opportunities. So it's a convenient payout method, I think. Now, and I haven't found any red flags. I haven't found any bad reviews of people not getting paid. So they do pay people and pay people on time. Then let's go to telework, frequently asked questions, and you want to come to transcription/editing, not medical scribe. You'd be an employee if you're going to be a medical scribe. That's a whole nother job duty. That's basically you'd be listening in on a doctor patient. I don't know how to put it into words, but it's very different from transcription. So let's just go to transcription, and now they talk about the prerequisites. So you must be high school graduate. You must be completing a transcription training program or have completed a transcription training program. Or if you haven't, then you need at least 2 years of relevant experience. You should also, you'll need to have a background check done. As far as equipment, you should have high-speed internet, Windows 10 or newer. You can't be on a Mac because it won't work with their system. And you should probably have a foot pedal as well, although it's not absolutely necessary. but they encourage you to because it allows you to rewind, pause, fast forward while freeing up your hands to type away. So you definitely want a foot pedal. And then, noise canceling headphones so you can hear the audio, and a quiet place to work. And I think you should also have a pretty good command of the English language. You should have good research skills because with a lot of these jobs, sometimes you'll hear jargon or words that are specific to an industry you might not be familiar with. So you have to do a bit of research and find what is the actual spelling of that word? What was the intent behind the use of that word? And also, you have to follow their style guide for how they want their text formatted and all that stuff. And you'll also be responsible if you're going to be an editor. So there's two roles. There's the transcriptionist is the main one, and you could also be an editor. That's a level above, and that's where you would be editing the transcriptionist text. So looking at things like grammar, punctuation, clarity, all that good stuff. You might just be a transcriptionist, you might just be an editor, or you could actually be both. Some of these job roles make use of both skills. Now, if you are ready to apply, and let's talk about the pay. So, I forgot to mention, you must be available 5 days a week, minimum of 500 lines per day, which is not that much, honestly. You can crank out 500 lines, should pretty easily. Now, how much could you earn, and how would you earn? That's a big question. Well, they pay not per audio minute, they pay per line. They pay 3 cents per line. So it's hard to say per hour, but generally you're looking at between $10 to $20 an hour. It really varies how fast you are. So it is real money. It's above minimum wage if you're decently fast. Now, if you are ready to apply, you just click applied here. Now, if I click on here, there aren't any opportunities available, at least not in my country. So maybe you'll have more luck. So yeah, if I go to jobs, so yeah. Yeah, so at least not for me. Maybe you'll have more luck. I'm in Canada. Maybe if you're in the US, you will have opportunities. And did you submit your resume? If they like what they see, you can expect to hear back from them within, fairly quickly, and you'll proceed with the onboarding process. And that's how it works in a nutshell. So if you are an experienced transcriptionist, not a beginner, this is not for beginners, then you could check out Athreon. The only cons I would say are even if you are approved, you're not guaranteed 40 hours per week, and also you aren't guaranteed anything. You might get just a few hours a week, and maybe that's not enough for you. So you might have to sign up to multiple transcription websites. And also, you aren't really earning that much per hour for the amount of skill you're bringing to the table. Yes, it's nice to be able to work from home, but $10 to $20 an hour is not life-changing. I don't even know if that's enough to live on, depending where you live. So don't look at this as a way to replace your full-time job. Just look at it as a way to kind of get your feet wet with earning money from home and picking up some transcription skills. But it could be a decent side income as well. So, but look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning, $10 to $20 an hour. Having that ongoing pressure, having to constantly deliver projects. Maybe you want to earn, real money, and create lots of leverage. Because if you're going to be using the internet technology, why not create leverage? So if you'd like to learn how to do that, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model you could do 100% from home. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. And you could earn way, way more than what you could ever earn with an opportunity like Athreon. You could earn $30, $50, $100 an hour plus and create lots and lots of leverage at the same time, so you don't have to be there all the time necessarily, constantly delivering projects. And that's it. So hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side. Hope you have a great day. Bye.